In the last few months of 2019, many people are expecting too much in the upcoming year 2020. They expect that this year is a good year. Then suddenly, last January 7, China declared their first reported case of death due to coronavirus. Coronaviruses are a large family of viruses that are common throughout the world and can cause respiratory illness in people and animals. Coronavirus originated in Wuhan, China. The first country that was affected in this virus is Thailand. Starting from then, the virus spread in other different countries. At first, people does not give too much in this pandemic. Later then, when cases started to reach a certain number, people started panicking and they started realizing that this is a serious matter. Today, coronavirus are still active with recent cases of around 38.1 million cases with 1.09 million deaths and 28.8 million recoveries worldwide. While here in the Philippines, we have 345,000 cases with 6,372 deaths and 293,000 recoveries. The most common symptoms of coronavirus includes having fever, dry cough, tiredness, sore throat, diarrhea, headache, loss of taste and smell, and rashes on skin. But there are serious symptoms that we should look into, which are the following: difficulty of breathing, chest pain or pressure, and loss of speech or movement. The impact of coronavirus has been broad, affecting general society, economy, culture, ecology, politics, and other areas. So here are some of the suggested remedies for coronavirus. And that's all. Thank you. Good day, everyone. So the topic that I choose is online learning. Online learning. A couple months ago, people were normally living their life without thinking about a possibility that everything that we don't usually appreciate in that time are the things that we are longing for in the present. This pandemic affects everything, involving the adults up to the youth, limiting access to what we are used to, like the time and schedule of work, leisure, and even the opportunity to conduct face-to-face classes, which is now supplemented with online classes that has various effects to both students and teachers. Online classes are conducted in different platforms, which allows the students to still learn and continue studying in this new normal. The enrollees in this school year has decreased from 27 million students last 2019, and now there are only 6.3 million students enrolled last June and had increased to 23 million students in the present, which was stated in an article of Arcilia. The presented data will lead us to the conclusion that this online learning may be effective for some, but some of the Filipino students doesn't have an access to this new platform of learning, and it engages them to just stop and not continue studying. Education is an important thing that is essential for everyone. We learn new things not just academically, but we live our life and engage with other people. This new way of learning has enough benefits to those who have an access, but this also lessens the number of people who learns. In this time of pandemic, we have no choice but to accept this new reality that we are facing, to continue this online learning, whether it may be effective for us or not. And that's all. Thank you. I got promoted months ago as the Chief Executive Officer and President in this prestigious company. Being one in this corporate world is such a challenging on my part. I work tough day and night to grab this once-in-a-lifetime most sought-after position. Many envied me when I formally received such promotion. But, time and time again, I humbly and confidently said to myself, I deserve it. God in His most perfect time placed me in this position.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning, my beauty secretary, Miss Witty.
Sir, two of your subordinates have conflicts. They want to talk to you. Do you have any spare time today to confront them since you have an appointment with Mr. Zobel by 10?
I do recognize, yes, that I have an appointment with Mr. Zobel by 10. Yet, I have to attend first to their pleas. Please call them right away, and thank you.
Yes, I will, sir. I will bring you later your favorite brewed coffee with fresh milk. And you're muchly welcome.
I, being your boss, has the responsibility to look after the welfare of my subordinates. After all, I want to maintain a healthy working environment and atmosphere, as well as the work ethics and character smoothly transcend above all efforts and endeavors for the good of our company.
Sir, Mr. Chavez accused me of having an illicit affair with a married close friend of mine and spreading malicious gossips to other employees here, which I abhorred the most.
I heard about it. Is it true, Mr. Chavez? Yes, sir. Let me see it true. But Miss Chinky once placed me in an ignominious situation one day in the cafeteria, telling everyone around her table that I would her, and she turned me down. Wanting to avenge her? I understand your situation, Mr. Chavez. However, you have to think twice, thrice, and many times before doing it. You may have satisfied and pleased yourself in taking revenge with Miss Chinky. But do you have peace of mind? You have to consider her frailties. I have started to think and ponder about it. I wanted to approach and make sorry with what I did to her, but I was overcome with intense hesitation.
You're such an unfair guy, Mr. Chavez. You're failing me despite I want to befriend you. Yes, I admit that I like you, but please be gentle with me. Tell me frankly what you feel towards me, and I will understand. One thing to tell you, I'm sorry with what I did to you.
Miss Chinky, you may be overwhelmed with emotion, but don't let it rule over your mind. I am sure that Mr. Chavez has his own reasons behind his actions. I could hardly lose the two or both of you since you are highly prized assets in our company. Both of you have done well and excellently in the realm of sales and promotions. I fully comprehend your love, devotion, dedication, loyalty to JYC Joint Venture, Appraisal and Royalty Company. In fact, recently, our company received awards and recognitions because of your exemplary performance, in which I would like to congratulate the both of you once again. I believe we can be the best of friends, Miss Chinky. Sorry, and please give me the chance to prove it.
Why not, Mr. Chavez? Maybe from the best of friends, the best of lovers. Ha ha ha! I'm sorry for what I did against you.
Miracles do happen every now and then, but for now, you have to concentrate on working and continue what you have started for the company. I do steadfastly believe in God's own time. He will make all things possible and beautiful. Both of you have to patiently wait.
Mr. Chavez will serve as my inspiration in everything that I will do for the welfare, benefit, and good of the company. It should be God first. However, second, family. And you're the third, Mr. Chavez.
Obviously, you like me, Miss Chinky. Just kidding. Yes, God first. Second, family. And also third, you, Miss Chinky. I am convinced now with what I am saying. I say it from the inmost chamber of my unadulterated heart.
Thanks, Mr. Chavez. I am deeply flattered and honored with your words. We'll do more exploits for the company and for our CEO.
Well, well, so much of those discussions. Now that you are reconciled with each other, why not give you both a treat? A treat from our beloved CEO? I don't have any idea. How about you, Miss Chinky?
Same as you, Mr. Chavez. I don't have any idea at all. I've been started thinking now. Oh, what will it be?
Tonight, I will set your first date. You both deserve a dinner treat. That's my one way of saying thank you for your unending love and support to the company. Hope you will never change the way you are. Thank you very much, sir. and I will escort Miss Chinky tonight.
Thank you very much, sir.
I would like to commend everyone for his or her continuous commitment for the company. We are working as a team. In other words, together everyone achieves more. I'm looking forward for more years to come, more innovations, more awards and commendations. I can't make it and do it by myself, but I need you. And with this, I would like to formally announce the promotion of our two most valued sales and promotions officers, Mr. Chavez and Ms. Chinky. Mr. Frank Chavez is our Chief Operating Officer, and Ms. Flor Chinky is our Chief Financial Officer. Congratulations! Being the Chief Operating Officer is a great challenge on my part. I am persuasively certain that not only my abilities, capabilities, skills, and energy that I have that made me such, but most of all, character that makes me who I am. I am not perfect. I made mistakes once, twice, thrice, and many times, yet I learned from those mistakes and wanted to change my attitude. Thank you to our beloved CEO and President. You have been my inspiration.
I also, being the Chief Financial Officer, is a wondrous opportunity to serve this company. Like Mr. Chavez, I made mistakes, yet willingly learned how to correct those mistakes and change attitude of becoming the best version of me. In other words, character plays a very important role in the workplace. Our company has the system and I have the skills, potentials, capacities, but above all, I have the integrity, the character. Thank you very much, beloved CEO and President. You've been my inspiration.
That summarizes our whole semester in GE2 Purposive Communication, which taught me different things from the beginning to the end. I am Jonas Gabriel T. Vergara, taking up Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering under Sir Richmond Pagaran of Class 690. Thank you.